Thank you for joining us today at Wadara Concept. Wadara is an academic and training firm focusing on producing materials for CIPM students, CI students, and ICAS students, and other professional academic bodies. Our future goal is to produce materials for students in the universities and other higher institutions. So today's session is on talent manager. Under talent management. Who is a talent manager? What do you think is a talent management? Quite different. Talent manager drives the talent management of the company, which in most cases is often driven by personnel in HR departments in conjunction with business managers, supervisors, HODs of respective departments within an organization. So let's make a progress. Talent management practices have evolved over the years to cater for people-specific trends, such like all other aspects of work, and have changed in fast strides over the last few years. Strategic management is a necessity in today's hyper-change environment. You agree with this assertion that change nowadays is becoming very rapid? This is in tandem with the saying that the world is in a state of flux, constantly changing, but today it has become hyper. So global trends in talent and human capital management have led to a renaissance of the worker-workplace equation. Talent management revolves around this: the work itself, the worker doing the work, and the workplace. So let's move to talent management. Talent management is defined as the methodically organized strategic process of getting the right talent on board and helping them grow to their optimal capabilities, keeping organizational objectives in mind. Getting the right talent on board, employing the right talent for the organization, and not just employing. You do what? You help them to grow to their optimal capabilities, keeping organizational objectives in mind. Talent management refers to all the activities associated with ensuring that a company has a competent workforce that is capable of performing the necessary actions to ensure its success. Capable. If you align this definition with this, we have right talent on board, we have competent workforce that are capable of performing the necessary actions to ensure its success. This definition talks about helping them. This comes with the need to train, reskill, upskill. The skill you have today could be obsolete tomorrow. The lifespan of most people have argued that the lifespan of a skill these days is 6 months. Popular opinion has it that it's 6 months. So the need for you to always upgrade, improve what you know today can never be overemphasized. So let's move to the importance of talent management. The simple answer is because it capitalizes on employees. Arguably, the most important aspect of the company. Also, it has been popularly adjudged that the building, the IT infrastructure of the company is not as important as the human factor, the human assets of the organization. The human asset is the most vital. Why? Because whatever infrastructure that the company has put in place, they all require the human to drive them, to use them, to put them into action, to maximize what? Value for the organization. So talent management helps you as an employee maximize the value you possess. Like we said earlier on, training and retraining, on the job training, and on the job training and off the job training. You can also have job shadowing. You can also have mentoring and coaching as a means of earning, getting the best out of you, earning what you have the skill. So it helps the business to improve performance. That is one of the importance of talent management. With top specialists in your organization, you can reach any goal. So with top specialists in the organization, with top specialists in the organization, please don't mind my writing. You can reach any goal you have set for yourself. 2, it helps form productive team. The appropriate talent management strategy will allow you to perform a more productive, as a more productive team. This is far more useful than just having a bunch of creative and talented people in your organization. It's like a cobweb. The success of the organization depends on the team, which make up individual. The teams that make up individual. 3, it allows companies To stay competitive by hiring and developing talented employees, your organization becomes stronger and better prepared to face challenges and risk. It drives initiative and innovation. New technologies are always eating the same. Whatever your industry, talented employees are able to find ways to enhance the capabilities of new tools and solve problems or come up with original ideas. Like we said, the tools you gather, your IT infrastructure, your machines, and the likes. The people are those that will make use of them, they will drive them, they will use them. And if they are not talented, if they are not well trained, you may not get the best. They may not be able to maximize their usage to drive production, which invariably would lead to productivity on the part of the company. It decreases turnover because when you have people, you train them to give their best, the tendency that people would resign, exit the organization would, greatly be brought, under control. People will find the organization conducive to work, so it will reduce turnover. It leads to strong employer branding. Strong employer talent management brands your company as an employer. This helps you to attract the best candidates to, for future hires. Because when you have a strong brand, most people will want to work with you. Most eligible applicants, will want to work with you because of the brand the company possesses. So it is given. So let's make a progress. Let's move on to talent management policy and talent pool selection. Talent management naturally encompasses many of the responsibilities of HR. All the same, it is not enough to expect that just because you have an HR department, you are managing talents. You need to have a talent management strategy in place designed just for your company to gain optimal results. Results from who? From your employees. The talented employees, remember we said they are specialists. If you have group of specialists working in your company, the tendency that your company will maximize profits, will achieve their objectives, meet their goals, very high. So let's make good progress. Talent management process. We have said that talent management should have a policy in place, a strategy in form of, a policy. And if you have a policy in place in form of strategy, then we need to have the processes which should be known to all. So when we're talking about planning in this sense